Couple ends finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, I had to go double. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Hey.
Join. By Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Allie LaForce reporting for us. It'll be the Warriors off the tip.
Timeout.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. What a great front court matchup we have tonight, Legs. Do those battles look a little different from when you played?
Well, certainly there's less wrestling going on down on the block. More of these post players now want to step out and face up. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a fan of either style.
A lot of space on the floor, that's for sure.
There's no doubt much more difficult to defend these post players with all this versatility.
And the shot goes in.
And he is capable of just shredding a defense. That's the explosiveness we've talked about so often with Zion.
Here's Harper. Luell pulls it in. Pass to Okongwu. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Nembhard. Here's Irving. Plenty of space. And that's good for 2.
He knocks down another from the mid-range. Irving has this shot down pat.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Graham. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
Now here's Irving. The fader. The rebound by Ware.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. Pass to Newell. Here's a Kongwu. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. Doesn't go for him. Now the Warriors with it. From the high post. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Well, you've got to love the confidence Adebayo has developed on that mid-range shot.
To the middle. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
And stolen by Irving. From behind the arc. They get the rebound.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
The Warriors trailing. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Zion Williamson is a force offensively, but now he's applying his physical gifts to the other end of the court. He said, quote, teams were hunting me on defense. Watching the film, I didn't like that. I just started taking a lot more pride in it, working on it so I can hold my own. Guys, back to you.
Locking in. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
It's Williamson with the drive. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition. It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Solid shooter from deep, and he does not need much room to get that off.
Here's Harper. Oh, wow! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And here are the Warriors now, following the three-pointer by Atlanta. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the Warriors making a switch here. Hawks trail by 5. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Newell. And here's Alexander Walker. Now Okongwu. Would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Warwick. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
They set a pick to the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Yes, on the jumper.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Pass to Bosch. Shoots a fadeaway. Atlanta with the rebound.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Well, that happens sometimes. Nothing is guaranteed in this game.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Thomas. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And he gets that one.
Well, for Cam Thomas, the mid-range is almost an extension of the layup.
Pass to Vukcevic. Fires from deep. Ooh, Williams with the block. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. 4 on the clock. The three is up.
Shooting threes hasn't done them much good. They may want to revise their strategy.
Pass to Nembhard. The kick out to Williams. Rebounded by Johnson.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Floats one up. That shot, no good. The Warriors lead by 3. And here's Thomas from the arc. Odom grabs the miss. Well, Grant for a late first-round pick. Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A. He's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
Counted from distance.
And Thomas right there just did a great job making himself available. Getting to his spot, ready to fire.
Outside Johnson. And there's a pick. Pass to Odom. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Mark Williams. And Legs, one thing we're seeing more of these days, head coaches who weren't necessarily high-profile guys coming in.
Well, I do think when you walk into a locker room having played before, there is a level of credibility that's automatically there. But in the age of analytics, it's probably less important that a head coach be a former NBA player.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up. Oh, that was incredible! Oh, my goodness!
And that was a dunk contest material kind of jam. Johnson just letting it all hang out.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Adebayo. The rebound by Atlanta. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. And he drives in. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
In transition, here come the Warriors. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Rise ball turnovers lead to that.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Harper. Oh, wow. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, from outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Warriors on top, up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Hawks trailing. Here's the floater. And no problem from Williamson as he finishes. Williamson's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Harper. Tipped. Out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And the Warriors making a change here. And Atlanta with possession here. Outside Irving. Over Nembhard. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And the defensive versatility of Bam Adebayo is special, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., he can guard 1 through 5. And his offensive game is also versatile. You think about how far he's come since he was drafted. He is a testament to work ethic.
Here's Irving. And that misses. That would have put him up. Pass to Adebayo. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up.
Oh, that is a smart move there by Bam. It's so hard for defenders not to bite on that shot fake.
And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
And even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the lead. Adebayo grabs the board.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Nembhard for 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Down low. Well, we've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Takes it inside. Demon, that's good.
They finally got one to go, but not until they missed 3 straight to start the second half.
And he comes up with a bucket. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Impressive work inside that time from Irving. He is one of the most talented scorers in this league.
And slammed it home. And a foul. Left hand to another point at the line. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up. When we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handle.
17-foot shot on the way. That shot is off. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 2-point game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up.
When you watch Cam Thomas go on one of his patented scoring outbursts, it's reminiscent of the microwave. He heats up quickly and can carry the offense in stretches.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Pass to Newell. No good with a layup. The Warriors lead by 4. Goes up at the elbow. Buries the jump shot. Thomas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
To stop the run. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the first. And the Warriors making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Bosch. Thomas outside. Lets it fly. Again, Golden State.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Here's Newell. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Rebound by Bosch. The Warriors lead by 7. Outside Matherin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And you gotta love Matherin's assertiveness. He isn't afraid of getting hit on the way up.
And the Warriors making a change here. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. Wide open. It's good. Alexander Walker's who got 8.
Well, he's had it rolling all night. He just hasn't had enough support to give them the lead.
Here's Harper. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Pass to Vukcevic. Stripped it away. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front? Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Warriors lead by 9. Here's Harper. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Atlanta with possession here. Here's Irving. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
He is an elite playmaker with a great handle. Irving is capable of creating scoring opportunities all over the floor.
Here's Adebayo. Atlanta with a rebound. Pass to Newell. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. From deep, Harper drops in the 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Left side Matherin. Pass to Harper. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Golden State. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. From deep. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Kyrie! 17-footer is in.
And what I love about his performance tonight, he started slow, but he refocused at halftime, and he has really picked it up.
Oh, it misses.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Bailey pulls it down. The Warriors lead by 12. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Driving inside. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Rebounded by Albayo. Here's Golden State. Okongwu with the rebound. Intercepted. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Yes, sir! Count it!
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Warriors.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And they pick up their fourth win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Dylan Harper.
Yeah, no doubt. He was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
Lets it go from the wing. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson with a bucket. And the Warriors with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Reason things went wrong. Got to find a reason why my money's all gone. I got a Dalmatian, I could stick it. I can play the guitar like a riot.
Well, life is so love the one you got, 'cause you might get run over or you might get. Never start no static, I just get it off my chest. Never had to battle with no bulletproof vest. Take a small example, take a did it from me. Take all of your money, give it all to charity. Love is what I got, it's within my reach. And the subplot styles still straight from Long Beach. It all comes back to you, you're bound to get what you deserve. Try and test that, you're bound to get served. Love's what I got, don't start a riot. You feel it when the dance gets hot.
Loving is what I got. I said, remember that. Loving is what I got. I remember that. Loving is what I got. I said, remember that. Loving is what I got. Why don't cry when my dog runs away? I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom goes right to the it's all the same. Living with Louis Dog's the only way to stay sane. Let the loving come back to me.
said, remember that loving is what I got. I remember that loving is what I got. I said, remember that loving is what I got.
Trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, it's up, then that means it's official. Curry the. I'm back in the building, I kick in the door and I bust up the ceiling. Y'all don't want it, I'm ready, I'm willing. You get him, I got him, I tell him, let's get it. Throw it East Coast on the front of my penny. Charlie just threw me some heat, I'ma send it. If Zell gotta finish him, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Drewski, I'm standing on beating. Ultra ground Terminator. Talking to you player haters, what the f is up? All of my be known to get. You know me cause you know my gun. I'm out full of. Get salty, I'm him up. Insult the fist cause I just ain't a thug. I just wanna have a good time in the club. You don't want no problems, watch a movie for some drama. I'ma call my mama to say, hey yo mama. North Gate, we run this. South Gate, we run this. Lauderdale, Palm Beach, run this. In the bottom of the map where the folks don't go. Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, it's then that means official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, it's that means official.
Capping, not no criminal. Tryna tap in an asshole with a minimum. I really jerk out these rats in my denim. I think on some own feeling. There's a curry no twin try to pop out. We in the trenches and we got Skrilla. I told him if he come around, we gon' cause all my rats getting bigger. Cause all my pocket getting bigger. In the trench with all of my. There's a curry on the song with laser. We gon' do a show, we gon' pull up for that paper. The twin keep going to go, I don't hate her. Twins to the pushed up on them later. Twins to the open and I send it back later. Look at your jerk, I know you get no paper. We some haters. You got a paper cut, we play on that paper. I know you ain't what you say, you just faking. When it's so, it's official. If it's smoke, that can no issue. With my you know we're against you. There's a curry, then you know we're against you.
Denzel, that be my. They hate it, but that LV5 and Ultra Grand do bigger. I like my with the stripes. I like my gang with that LV tech. My I be my. When I kick that out, she say ain't go figure. Yeah, Krill is from the town, so he up. We selling out arenas, wish you could. Yeah, it's official. You trying to be civil. Like a pencil, can't figure us out like a riddle. Your Santan, get your super bands, and with no hands, it's the Ultra Gram.
Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, it's then that means it's official.
To influence, I turn your castle into ruins. Sell the seasoning to Martha Stewart. The first one get the egg, cock-a-doodle. Only thing we had was bread with the ramen noodles. The young 12 come through and book them like Barnes and Nobles. How you go from a misfit into a mogul? Yeah. This track ought to wake 'em up, call it Folgers. Surrounded by angels, demons can't approach us. Me llama dos cadenas, baby, buenas noches. See, I'm the big dog, I'm the cane course. End up in different spots, had the same choice. Soon as I plant a seed, I pray the rain moist. Soon as I left, our new edition gave the game pause. You know these bars is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What are the good girls that make bad choices? What are the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What are the good girls that make bad choices?
Lunch and Big Sur, magnesium wheels on the Porsche. Made a cup of extra, sold a half a bird with the moisture. Tryna dodge in them Ford Taurs. But Metro time with my in Delores. I hop out the ASC McLaren, rockin' all velour. Buck your head cocked to the side, I'm a connoisseur. How you broke his, but outside chasing? I ain't got no label on the fish, but it's all Dior. This the flow they been waiting on. I got an 80 on. Why you kissing to that you be hating on? Got certain accounts just for money growth, and I don't even gotta do but just make more. Real go make sure it's fam good. Real never quit, even when it's slow. Oh, you thought them was some canned goods. Bust them open, then we right back on the road. Sweatpants, count $250,000 on the floor.
You know these bars is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What are the good girls that make bad choices? What are the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What are the good girls that make bad choices?
Life can be beautiful.
Hey, Echo, turn it up!
Hey, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, I hate them. Yeah. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the very payment. Say she don't around with she think you gon' me for free, what you with. When all the smoke like a hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother Leak, I hate I'm putting money again. Yeah. If you ain't never calm down, I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that she in the county ring song. Yeah, risk taker, beat that Glock with 50 on it. Hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no who got little cousin, don't slide but won't. Yeah, when this can't seem to shake them clips of horror.